Yep. What up, guys? Let's get these gains on the pulse chain.
What's up, OG hacks again? Cause BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit. Cause we're fucking rich on the pulse chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot, bitch! Richard Hart is such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but folks ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the pulse chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot, bitch! On the pulse chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot, bitch!
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Episode 1062. Here we go. We got Crypto Yeti in the house. Says, I need GOAT to retire. Well, no expectations for the work, but I'm pretty confident that if everybody participates and believes in what we're doing here, there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. You know, some pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, if you will. What's up, Donnie D? How you doing?
Hey, not much, man. Just chilling out for a Sunday morning. Already got a beer on the go.
Oh,
Fucking, you know.
Looks like we're just killing it over here on this. If you guys are not on the TESTNET, you guys need to be on the TESTNET. It's real easy. Just get your TESTNET RPC. Get your test pulse. If you don't have any, we got plenty. I've already profited like 3 or 4 million on just running through the feeder and all that. And well, not the feeder, the GOAT token, because we had this thing was like crazy with the ratio. So it was like this was like but a 9, and I was just like sell, you know. And that's the thing. You guys can play with this all day. I think there's gonna be a battle going on between pools here. What do you think, Donnie?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Like literally the natural arbitrage opportunities that are presented. Like I said we were talking in the voice chat today with Nato, and like I'd mentioned to him, like when we go for launching all the contracts together at the same time, what's going to happen? People are going to be battling for the best rate to mint GOAT. Some are going to think they're getting the best rate buying on the DEX. Others are going to go straight into the GOAT feeder. But really, the whole contagion that is going to be unleashed when these contracts go live, and I guess for lack of a better word to put it, the confusion that people will have as to what they're trying to get in the first instance is going to just bootstrap so much liquidity to begin with. And then, obviously, like you say, the way that the ratios change and how people are going to be battling to bring it to parity and, make their little profits here and there, I think it's just going to be sensational. This morning, we were even doing some bug testing, and you found a bug that I fixed this morning too, helping people to make those educated arbitrage decisions as well, which is fantastic.
We got Bugs in the house. What's up, Bugs? How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Good to see you. GOAT token is coming, bro. It is.
Hell yeah.
Actually, it's here. It's basically here. We just have to refine a few things, make sure everything is nice and kosher. We got plenty of participants. We do need more, guys. We do need more. We got 113 million pulse already in the pulse liquidity for the GOAT token, and I've been pumping this one up. I got $621,000 in my feeder. This thing's just printing.
Nice. Look at that.
It's just printing. And everything that went into to deposit also went over here to raise this price floor. Remember that, guys. So as the price of GOAT goes up, as the price of PLS goes up, everything is gonna be looking pretty for the GOAT.
That's feeder. Right. The other thing to remember as well for any Pulsicans out there is that the added volume that these contracts are going to create on Pulse Chain is well, it's basically immeasurable at this point. We have no idea what the response is going to be like when we go to mainnet. But every single transaction that these contracts are involved in is burning more pulse with because of the way that the chain works. Every transaction burns a bit of pulse. Yep. So realistically, with every person making their moves in, Goat token or Goat feeder, we're also helping Pulse Chain to raise the circulating value of Pulse because it burns every time it does a transaction. So there is that to take into consideration too.
Yes, sir.
This isn't just about DGen Protocol. This is about us coming home to Pulse Chain and, finding out, basically bringing the value that we think we can. Burns, that is not that one there.
Yeah.
You go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
You tell him what I said.
It's just he has it set on a minimum, so you can basically compound with any amount. So,
At the moment, the enforced minimum is switched off. But if I switch the minimum deposit on, then that's not a bug. That's just a setting that I haven't fixed at the moment. But thank you for the call out on that. Cool. I appreciate it. Yeah.
So that's
good stuff.
It's in process, in progress.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's gonna be.
It's already resolved. We know exactly what the issue is. Okay. I just got to change the setting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's gonna be spick and span when we go to mainnet, guys. There's really I'm surprised there hasn't really been that many problems. It's just been a couple of UI calculations and that was it. Like there's everything's good. I had an issue where I couldn't sell. I couldn't sell on here. And guys, if you have any issues where you can't sell all of a sudden, just go ahead and revoke it, and then I'll reallocate your what was that called, Donnie?
Approval.
Yeah,
reapprove.
Yeah, reapprove, and then boom, and then you'll be able to sell again. So what were you saying, Donnie? Go ahead.
One of the things we're going to do for that particular issue, because it's not going to be immediately obvious why you can't sell on the page. So we're actually going to do an addition which will show, hey, listen, your allowance on the DEX is less than you're trying to sell or whatever, So that way it prompts you and says, hey, look, you got to reapprove or, reset your allowance. Obviously, the entire thing of that is avoidable by setting the maximum largest value that Ethereum can handle. And we will have settings for that available on the site. But of course, visual feedback in the face of minor issues like that is always going to be a plus.
Also, Donnie, does this work right now? The Wrap Pulse thing?
No, that one I need to. That's a precursor to the Wrap or Zap contract.
Okay.
So,
cool. Just
I'm working on a Zap. So basically, what those two panels will be replaced with is you won't have to approve W Pulse to mint Goat, but instead you'll have to approve Goat to be melted or redeemed. Basically, I'm going to switch it around. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Because then, people will be able to just use raw Pulse for minting Goat, and then they'll be able to, get Pulse out when they redeem Goat as well. So I've written a Zapper contract for that.
There we go. We got a Zapper. A Zapper.
Hell yeah, we do. Yeah.
This is looking good.
I mean, look at that, dude. You've used 3.5 million Pulse depositing into the minting of Goat token, and you've taken out 1.9 so far. And that balance right there in the top left value, that 4.3 million Pulse value still redeemable. Look at that, ladies and gents. And that right there is literally just from taking advantage of that natural arbitrage between the two different price points, both native and DEX price. And then, like I said, think about the excitement even further when we start getting on multiple DEXs and we have those buy and sell controls automatically picking the best price for you as well.
Yep.
That's going to be a real treat.
Yeah. The price of Pulse is so ridiculous on TESTNET, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a cajillionaire.
Yeah,
got plenty of liquidity in our pool too. Oh look, it's printing 488%.
Oh wow!
$45,000 over the last 24 hours. $45,000 in fees going out to all the liquidity pool holders. So yeah, this is definitely I feel like on the mainnet, this is going to be a good thing to be into as well, guys. Get in there and add liquidity, provide liquidity, and make money off the fees, because I think we're going to get a lot of volume out there once people really wrap their heads around what we're doing here.
Absolutely. Anyways. So the other day we were also discussing the idea of some single asset staking pools as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want me to run through that on the stream here?
Yeah, please do.
Cool. So basically, guys, following up from Goat Feeder and the Goat token, obviously we're going to need things that, you know, keep the volume coming in and give people things to do with their Goat token besides just hold it or arbitrage it, right? So me and my buddies over at Strong Hands Protocol, we sort of drafted up an idea for these guys on how to create single asset staking. And so we're going to make it a DGen first, I think. Basically,
cool.
you'll be able to stake your USDC, your USDT, your HEX, whatever it is, single asset pools, right? But what it does to appreciate that value is it takes your deposit, converts it into GOAT token, and then basically it redeems the GOAT token when you call for a withdrawal or a profit, right? When you're claiming your profits.
Nice.
Okay. And basically just turns it right back into that single asset as it spits it back out. So,
that's
you know,
cool.
you can just stake your dollars and get dollars printed out, you know, and it'll just work. You know, but then of course the crux of all of that is the fact that it turns all of those deposits into GOAT token, which again, you know, turning into Pulse to mint into GOAT is just pushing that ratio even further up. So there's more incentive for arbitrage opportunities to continue. You know what? We encourage people to come at us with bots. I mean, seriously, what are you going to do? Give us some more volume?
Yep, I know. And this is cool. This like we're already up 60% or so for the from when we launched with only 18 users. You know.
Hey.
Oh, we just got a new user. We got a new user on TESTNET, guys. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah, baby. That's what's up.
So, yeah. And yeah, the TESTNET info is on our Twitter page. It's also in the Telegram. If you guys want to go over there, let me see again. Yep, here we go. So this is the Telegram. This is where everybody hangs out at anyway. So I would definitely come over here. You can reach us on Twitter too, you know. But this is definitely the best place to get us. Get a hold of Donnie. Get a hold of me.
Yep, 100%.
Oh look, this looks like somebody increased that ratio right there. Woo! Look at that.
Look at
so
that.
Now I can go ahead.
Big dex
I go ahead. This is how you snipe it, guys. You just go in. You just do a little a minting of do 10,000 PLS. It's gonna give you 57.69 goat. We'll go ahead and mint that out. Boom. And then I'll take my because I can. Then what? 57.69. We take over here 57.69. And that's going to give me 12,707. So I'm making an immediate profit of 2,707 PLS, just like that. It's so simple, guys. Once you wrap your head around what's going on here, you're gonna be making profits all day long because somebody's going to come in here and mint a bunch. Somebody's going to come in here and buy a bunch. You know, it's just the nature of the beast. They're going to try to buy it up here. They're going to try to mint it here, redeem it here, claim it here, sell it there, blah 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 blah. Just all day long. It's just going to be a vicious cycle of people trying to get the best deal on their goat. And yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be badass. And then of course,
there's one thing
behind that, you have the feeder. You have the feeder just feeding that thing all day long. Sorry, go ahead, Donnie.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I was just about to say, if I could suggest one thing for those out there, like when they do get in on launch, like obviously there is going to be, you know, the casing of, you know, whether someone gets impermanent loss or whatever. So what I would suggest, if anything, and like none of this is financial advice, you know, you should form your own strategies, do your own research, etc. But probably the best approach, you know, technologically speaking, for these contracts is to try and mint some goat and provide some liquidity at the same time, so that you're wearing the benefit from both sides of the arbitrage transactions. Whether the ratio is being pushed up or whether there's activity happening on the LP, you'll be earning fees over there. It means that you've got a bag in both sort of sides, and it pushes up either way. You know? But yeah, so look at that. That ratio just went up. You took advantage of that profit. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
769, and then I think I can turn around and do it again. Make another couple thousand.
Yep.
769. Yep. Now another 2,289, just like that.
Yep.
And you'll see that this oops, hang on. Wait for that one to finish. And then we'll go ahead and do that one. Booyah. And the whole time we're constantly pushing this ratio upward.
Yep.
It's not moving much right now because I just put a little tiny bit in there, but Once the volume comes in, you'll see that thing move. Oh man. So yeah, that was that, and then let's see. Okay, cool. So now I took that down just a little bit lower. Now we still have a more than a 5% or so
That's like
thing there.
20% there. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's still an arbitrage opportunity. Is anybody gonna snipe it for me
What
or
up,
what?
Eve?
Come on.
Let me get in there. Let me see if I can have some fun. Hold up.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead and take it down. I made so much PLS on this thing, it's stupid.
I'm going to take it down a notch. Here we go.
Test
Let's
pulse.
see, what am I getting
But
from
yeah.
that? 5768. Okay, 5768. All right, so beautiful. Look at that. A 1,000 pulse
Yeah,
profit
we
on
thought about it.
10,000 pulse
We thought
mint and
about it.
go.
Bones. We thought about it, but I guess we can't use this contract for the sheep token. I guess is that what you said, Donnie?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't work for the sheep token. It needs to. There's a lot of technicalities that get involved in that one. What's the max of dough that can be deposited in the feeder? $1 million. $1 million for a max payout of 2.5 millis. Uh-huh. So, guys, what's important to remember is that, like we've said, because we drew inspiration from, we've largely forked, and we've got the mentorship of Bank Teller. We have not changed any of the metrics or numbers as far as the futures contract goes. What we have changed and adapted to make it suit our ecosystem is simply the deposit and claim methods, so that the deposits will feed the goat into the goat feeder. Sorry, the goat pen. And so that when goat is required to be turned into dye, it'll take from the goat pen and turn it back into dye for you guys to do your claims, right? Other than that, it's basically bang on 100% the same futures contract that everybody's familiar with our friends at Elephant.money. Tried 1 million, it did not go through. Smaller amount, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because there's $1 million max on the feeder, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So I will double check that. Thank you for that, Eve. Appreciate it. It is good to test maximums as well.
1 million? Okay. Yeah.
I will double check that.
Do you have anything in it already? Because if you go over 1 million, it's not going to let you deposit more. Right, Donnie?
Yeah, that's right. If you've got anything in there already, it's not going to let you go over 1 million. Current balance plus amount must be less than or equal to max balance.
Well, woo! This thing is sick. Well, look, with 17 people out there, you have 5 million dye deposited. Oh my god!
Oh man,
these numbers are crazy on TESTNET. But, yeah, 115 million PLS liquidity. That's going to be billions when we go to mainnet. But yeah.
Yeah, man. So I guess I got to build that Donny bot that's going to do the arbitrages as well. Then.
Yeah.
Reward balance.
Are you going to be able to prevent yourself from getting front run?
Yeah. I'll have to look into that. So the rewards balance is basically how much you've earned in referrals from other people. You might notice on the goat feeder page, Sheep, if you'd be so kind, bring up the feeder page, please.
Yeah. Goat feeder. Yep.
Yeah, so if you see there, you've got your My Referrals box beneath the main card. What you can do is you can set yourself a referrer. And so basically you and your referrer get 1% shared between you guys of what you claim, which the rewards that are building up can only be claimed by doing a compound deposit. So you have to compound your rewards to claim those rewards as well. But yeah, basically, if you set an upline, then you and your buddy, you're basically going to be getting, I think it's like 0.05% or something like that. I'll have to double check exactly what it is that you guys are getting. But the point is that the rewards are built up from someone having you as their upline, or you vice versa.
Yep. This is going to be sick.
Mm-hmm. Sheep, I'm going to put it in the private chat on the stream here. If you wanted to go ahead and set this wallet as your buddy, then we can probably demonstrate that.
Okay, cool. Where do I put it at?
In the new referrer box.
Okay,
and then hit set my referral.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
And that one there is actually the DGen deployer wallet. That's not my personal one, so.
Okay, cool. There we go. And then there we go. We're good, or what?
Yeah, looks like we should be good once it confirms. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't confirm yet.
Still confirming. Yep. Pulse chain takes a minute sometimes. Well, testnet does.
Yeah, the testnet's a little slow. I noticed.
Yeah. Thank you, Bones. Yes, I will adjust the label to say ref rewards or something like that, so it's more clear as to exactly what that is.
Good stuff.
Yep,
and
cool.
then,
So you've got me as your downline. Let me do a nice little claim, and you should see your rewards jump up there. Wait a sec. Claim, so 5.859. And then after I claim, $5.933. Look at that. There you go. You got some ref rewards.
Oh, cool. There we go. Sweet.
Yep. There you go.
There it goes.
Excellent stuff. So yeah, now basically if you did a 200 DAI deposit, you'd be able to compound those rewards into your balance. And
did you fix
then that's
so I can't just deposit 20? Did you fix that?
Oh yeah, no, you can still just deposit 20, but that doesn't compound.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Oh, it doesn't?
Let me change that setting actually. Let me jump on the network and change that setting real quick.
Okay, cool.
So that way we can enforce the minimum. Yeah. So Bones, I want to explain quickly, like in case you missed it before. The reason why you can deposit less than 200 at the moment is because the contract is currently set into the mode where it is not enforcing the minimum deposit. But that will change. We are actually looking at changing that over at the moment. So, yeah, just so you understand where that's coming from. Okay. Where is the address? Damn, I love this ecosystem. This is just going to be so kick-ass by the time it's done. Like,
Pretty sick.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Let's verify and publish on TESTNET. Come on now. Multi-part files. That's right.
Oh, shit.
On
I see an arbitrage.
Ooh. Oh, you do too. I see one too.
All right, I gotta mint it. I thought it was gonna be 5767 goat. 5767 goat. Yeah, 57.
So now let me go to the contract and
57 goat.
Hold on, what contract do I actually need to do that on? That's on which one? Goat feeder, yeah. So hold up. I lost my place. Update enforce minimum. Okay. True. Okay. And right.
Sell it. On the wrong one.
All right. So the minimum enforcement of 200 DAI deposit is now switched on. Just waiting for the confirmation, and then it's good to go.
67. Okay, yeah. Then I'll make it fat. We'll make 1,510 right now. It seems like the numbers are a little buggy. Sometimes it doesn't update right or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
because it just
the numbers with the buy and sell are always going to be funny because like there's constantly DEX activity going on, And like what it does is every 3 seconds or so, it goes in and runs the price check again. So if people are trading goat
Okay.
token, then the numbers might be a little bit funny.
Yeah, it worked when I refreshed it, so it gave me
Okay, cool.
my profit I made of 1,510 on that one, and I could probably do it again because it's still not quite paired yet. We'll do a mint for 10K. Actually, let me refresh it real quick. So when I go to deposit with $20, you're saying it's not going to let me?
That's right.
Okay. What do I have 2 transactions on here? Mint. Who's gonna snipe me?
I wonder.
Who's gonna snipe me? Nobody's gonna snipe me? Okay. I'm just gonna take it. All right. And then feeder saying it should not let me deposit with less than 200, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try with 20 and see what happens.
Yep.
Ooh. Denied. Okay.
Ah,
Let's try it again. Deposit with 200. Oh, look at that. Good stuff, Donnie. Good stuff. So yeah, now the minimum minimum deposit is 200, minimum compound is 200. There you go.
Yep, that's right.
And booyah.
Now look
Let's
at that,
put that in there.
arbitrage opportunity on
Let's do
goat.
my-
Someone just made it swing.
Probably because I just did my. Did I do my deposit or something? Is that why?
Nope, I just did a
Oh,
buy.
wow.
Sorry, I just did a dump.
A mint or a dump. There we go. All right.
I just
So we
dumped it
go
on the
over here
decks,
and-
and it brought the ratio down.
Let me
So
test
now
that
it's
shit.
cheaper to buy on
So
the decks.
82,
And
82.96. 82.96. We'll see what how much I can redeem 82.96 for. 10K in. 82.96. And 12K out. 12, almost 13K out. Boom. Just like that, guys. Real easy. The game theory
Look at
here is
that.
stupid. There's people going to be stuck on GOAT token all day just watching these fucking numbers.
mm-hmm.
It's easy money, dude. It's right there in your face, man. It's like it's so easy.
Yep.
This is really gonna
That's
the
it.
participation is gonna be absolutely stupid.
You know, oh man, you know what I just thought of would be a fucking amazing feature that on the website,
What?
right? When you go to click mint goat or redeem or buy or sell, it should run in the background the calculation to see if you're going to make a profit, right? And basically it'll pop up with an alert saying, hey, you know, it's cheaper to, you know, do this rather than that at this time or something like that. So it's always helping you to make a smarter decision.
Someone just aped into the pool.
Fuck. Look at that shit. Damn.
Oh my God, that's funny, dude.
Y'all want me to dump on your
Well,
heads
we're
again?
18
Fucking
bucks.
let's go.
Oh my God.
Let me
I'm
dump on your heads
100,000.
again. Fucking
I'm
boom.
100,000. Here we go. It's gonna give me 57,000. 57,000 goat. Boom. Let's go. Let's goat.
Boom.
Look
Look
at
at that.
You already got it. Yeah, I got sniped. Oh, shit, that's funny.
Oh, bro.
That's awesome.
This is going to be so good.
I know, right?
Yep.
So I could probably still make a profit on. This is probably not the what I get 57,602. 57,602. Wow, I can still make a profit of 7,000 right now.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I only spent 100,000. Now I got 7,000. I'm up 7% just down in one trade. You guys see what
There
we're
you
doing
go,
here,
bro.
or what? Are you guys listening out there? Hello, everybody home? We're creating one of the baddest markets you've ever seen on PulseChain. Like, I mean, I don't think it gets any better than this.
Yeah. Man, this is what we've done. Like, this is what we've been working towards.
Because you're only gonna this price is just gonna go up at the rate of mints and redeems, and this one's gonna go haywire when people do their little whatever they do on the pools. But people are always going to be on this site right here, checking this number right here, which brings everybody always to DGM Protocol. So it's going to be built-in traffic. We'll probably be we'll be the one that's going to be talked about out there. I'm telling you, it's gonna be sick. We're going to be talked about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo, so you mentioned to me earlier this morning, I was well and truly passed out when I got the message, but I checked this morning and I saw Tiamat from his DeFi hub wants to get an AMA going.
Next Thursday we got an AMA with Tiamat, however you pronounce his name, over there at what do we call it? Yeah, so we'll get that out for everybody. We'll get a flyer out there. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I forgot to share the stream today.
Whoops.
Oh well.
Hey, we're doing all right for 11 people though.
Yeah, I know. We live. I'm gonna say we live, then I'm just gonna probably end it. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to talk about today, guys. We are live on TESTNET, so get in here, help us test. We got 18 so far. We would love to have more people in here. Push the buttons, trying to break it. Help us test this thing, get this thing on the road, and the ratio is moving up.
I got some closing words for everybody.
Yeah.
Pretty much exactly what you said, man. Look, I'm going to put it more harshly towards people, right? Look at it like this, right? We are on TESTNET right now, running the contracts through their paces to make sure that when we go to mainnet, there are no problems, right? So every single person right now that is in the testing and helping us to get this right are the ones who are undoubtedly proving that they give a shit about what happens in the future, right? If you guys want to see this happen, if you guys want to make it work for you, if you expect anything from this at all, it'll be of your own hard work, which is why we're calling for everyone to jump in on the testing, right? 18 people so far, 17 in the goat feeder. I want to see that number jump up by the end of the week. I want to see that number almost double, if not double, by the end of the week. Right, because we're going to keep on testing, keep on making improvements, keep on building that front end. Like I said, even before just passing in comment, I mentioned that there are so many things we can do with the website to make it beneficial for everybody, to make it more informative, more educational, and just overall a better opportunity. So if you guys give a crap at all, then definitely get in on the testing and help us make this perfect. Because when we go to mainnet, this needs to go off without a hitch. Right, we're not going to have another Farmer John escapade.
Right. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Appreciate everybody who has gotten in on the testing so far. I
guess that's it, Donnie. I'll see you in the Telegram, and let's get those gains on the pulse chain, guys.
BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the pulse chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch. Richard Hart is such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but pulse chain coming through and gonna make us rich on the pulse chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch, on the pulse chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the pulse chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the pulse chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Magaboo. Jackpot, bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.